She says she thinks it's just a bad habit she's required to no avail. I have tried various seating arrangements to avoid the constant stare. It makes me very uncomfortable. I feel bad for my husband, who is totally ignored, but doesn't seem to care as long as the food is good. How do I get Joe to include my husband in the conversation and rest his gaze elsewhere? I would never say anything to Miss Joe about it because it's a chick. About it because I don't want to make her uncomfortable. 2, I really want to continue the friendship and the socializing, but I'd like to feel more relaxed at the diner table. Any suggestions? Well, how to get his attention? Any suggestions in the chat? Do I think I know? Don't I think I know? That's what Jen says. I just think you got this couple, all right, and I don't know. The one chick he's just staring at his wife because he's staring at you because he's uncomfortable, and you want them to conversate more. I say don't worry about it. That's my opinion. Why do I say this? Because be careful what you wish for. What if you finally do get them to communicate, and they start talking and they're getting along, and they start loving hanging out with each other. First the couple thing, the double date is good for them, but then they start thriving each other's company because they enjoy it so much that they start going to dinner without you or her husband, and they start getting intimate, and now you're fucked. So I'd say leave it the way it is. That's my advice. LOL meant I don't think I'm a comedian. I know I am. Oh, well. Oh, really? Okay, funny girl. Whatever you say. Jen is a comedian. Interesting. Me too, Jen. Me too. Aren't we all? You're a dummy, LOL. So, that's my advice to you, sweetie. You simply leave well enough alone. Don't mess with the guy. Don't mess with the girl. You'd rather not get them too intimate, to getting them to like each other, because then they might get intimate, and then you got yourself a cheating husband on your hands with a dirtbag friend who's screwing your old man. Leave well enough alone. They don't. It's not that they don't like each other. They're just uncomfortable around each other, so they don't say anything. Maybe there's a reason, because maybe they're awkwardly yearning over each other just by looking at each other. So they don't look, and they don't talk, because if they do, they're gonna fuck. You don't want that. So leave well enough alone is our good advice, which Joe wasn't able to attend because he has company. He's been real busy lately with the whole politicking thing and everything. So we'll give him a break, and we'll try this again next week. How's that sound? A weekly segment, just like Tweet of the Week and a couple other ones we have. We'll do this once a week. All right. So there you go. See yous, everybody.
I know a man named Otis who invented a room, and his heart was filled with pride. I said to Mr. Otis, what does your room do? He said it goes from side to side. So I said, Mr. Otis, if you take my advice, you'll be the richest man in town. You gotta take that room that goes from side to side and make it go up and down. And that was good advice. Good advice. Good advice costs nothing and it's worth the price. I sincerely doubt that the world could do without my good advice.